Oklahoma City. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. Stewart. New York, no good that time either. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Caruso. Offline with his 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
That's good from Williams. He doesn't get the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Out to the right wing. Sinks the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%.
Stewart. Second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Jalen Williams. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Wow, wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That's off as well. So he misses both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Stewart is screen, lets it go from deep, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Drains it from 17 feet out. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Now Stewart. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Goes back up, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Now here's Holmgren. Excellent D that time from Jones. New York shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. That's another rebound.
Beasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Joe. And Jones pulls it down.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Was unable to do so.
Pass to Stewart. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Stewart's got 28.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's good for two. And the Liberty lead by 2. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. With the second effort. Second shot opportunity. Got it!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Stewart with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Stewart misses. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's another rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history.
Jones taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. He's off from 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can be just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our Player of the Game.